What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another freaking video. Hold on. Welcome back to another freaking video. Welcome back to Marshall Says. Right now, obviously, as you can tell, I'm outside. I'm in the corner of the fucking house. Let's see. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another freaking video. Welcome back to Marshall Says, where I do have a lot to say. As y'all can see, I'm outside right now because why not? So, today's message of the day, I want to make sure y'all can hear me because I am by the highway. So, today's message of the day is watch and control what you think, what you say, and you can't control what you see, but mainly your thoughts and the power of the tongue is something that's very, 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 very serious. There's been times where I thought of something, and later on in that same day or within 30 minutes, that same thing has happened. And, most of the time we have bad thoughts rather than good thoughts, but mostly when I'm thinking bad, that bad thing ended up happening just off the thought of it. And then say you're mad at somebody, right? And you say something hurtful out of your mouth, it rolls off your tongue, then that same thing ends up happening to you. So I would say watch what you say and what you necessarily do to people. Now, if you believe in karma, that's one of them things as well. But that's what I'm saying. Your thoughts, your mind, things that you say, it all corresponds with your life. So if you want good, if you want better, you're going to have to speak better. You're going to have to do good. Let me move because I don't like birds. But if you want better, you're going to have to speak that into existence. Speaking negative thoughts all the time is only going to have bad results. And then if you're thinking bad all the time, it's only going to lead bad results. So whatever you want out of life or whatever you want for the moment or whatever you're striving for, you got to say that. Even if you write it down, at least okay, this might just happen. I'm saying it this many times. I'm thinking about it. I'm putting the work towards it. Or say it's even a relationship you're working towards. Or you're trying to get a new job. You're trying to get that apartment. You're trying to get approved on a loan, anything. You just have to think positive about it. So for instance, say you just oh, this isn't going to work out, I'm not going to be able to get this is not going to happen. Well, then it's not going to happen. You know why? Because you're saying that it's not going to happen. But if you say that it is going to happen, you put forth the work towards it, and you constantly thinking good about it rather than thinking oh, this is going to go wrong, then it's going to happen for you indefinitely, inevitably. Why wouldn't it happen for you if you're thinking good about it? Now, if you're thinking bad about it, like I keep saying, it's just not going to happen for you. Now, I done had my share of knowing when and when not to say something, mainly because off the strength of seeing how it affected me. Seeing if I did something bad to somebody. I believe in bad karma, so I kind of know that was gonna come around. And it's kind of the same thing. You should know, if you saying something bad into the earth, it's gonna feel like they're paying somebody their karma back by doing something bad to them because something was done to them. Well, really, you need to leave that up to somebody else. Leave that up to the universe. Leave that up to the Most High, or whoever you believe in. It's not your job to make somebody else's life worse. It's not your job to say the worst outcome or wish bad on nobody. That's why stuff always ends up happening to people, because they don't realize the magic and the power within the tongue and within the mind. Half the things we think about and say, we manifest them. We saying what we want. And most of the time, if you oh, it was a coincidence, say something happened, you thought of something, or you recently said something, and you damn, I was just thinking about that, or dang, I just said that. Well, it's the power of the tongue, the power of the mind. They are really listening. Things are really being put in order in the way that we want it to be. But at the same time, you got to think positive. You got to do the work of keeping your mind positive and keeping your head straight and your tongue in your mouth. As soon as you say the wrong thing, anything could happen. Anything could fuck up the motion of something. And you just don't know what could be in store for you. But anything bad coming your way could easily be taken care of by the Most High. So watch what you say, watch what you do to people, watch who you do bad too, because you don't never know who's on their side. I don't want to go too deep as far as ancestors and who got who's back and how something would turn out. But all in all, like, you got to really think about that, because a lot of people do have them spiritual type people on their side, and you could say one wrong thing and they sending 8 people on you type thing. But for real though, like, you gotta watch what you say, watch what you do, watch what you think about. Especially when you have nightmares, or if you the type to, like, you just always stuck in your head. Like 9 times out of 10, it's nothing good up there because you stuck up there. You can't obviously get out of it, so it must be something going on. But if you're not thinking positive, nothing being stuck up there, nothing's gonna come good out of it. Like I'm telling you. You gotta think positive. You gotta watch what you say and watch the power of your tongue. I'm telling you, because they are listening. Bad shit can come back to you. Good shit too. But 9 times out of 10, we thinking about the bad shit. So don't think bad. Don't speak bad. Stay in your lane. Try to be a better you type of thing. Because in my experience, the last 5 months, that's what I've been working on. Things I can't control, let it go. You mad about stuff, let it go. You ain't reached your goal, let it go. Just keep working towards what you do want and stop worrying about what you don't want, and then you're going to get there quicker. I'm telling you. Quit worrying about everybody else's business. Quit worrying about who, how much better they doing than you, and you going to get there. Like, I'm telling you. The power of the tongue and the power of the mind is very powerful. You definitely got to watch what you say, and you definitely got to watch what you think about, because half of that shit will haunt you up and bring you down. I'm telling you. And even in a depressed state, I'm not saying go around act happy, do what you do, but at the same time, being alone, sitting in your thoughts, that's what's going to happen. I feel like regardless, you're going to have them thoughts. So I would say just work towards what you do want. If you don't literally want to be sitting there laying in bed all day, why are you sitting there laying in bed all day? Unless it's like an illness or something to understand. But other than that, even when I'm feeling bad or feeling down, I don't like being sick and all that. I try to get up and try to do things. I don't like, thinking negative. I try to work towards it. I try to get to it. I don't like, being stuck to where I feel like I can't get to where I want to be. Even if I ain't got enough money to buy a special plate of food that I want. Like, you get what I'm saying? So the power of your thoughts and the power of the tongue is very, very powerful and magical. And it can either bless you or curse you. Real shit. So that's the message of the day for y'all. Watch what you say and what you do. You can't watch what you see, but you could always cover your eyes. But for real, this is the message of the day. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. Let me know if you agree. Oh no, you don't even have to agree. Let me know if you've had an experience to where you thought of something or you said something and it magically happened, or say you did something bad to somebody and the bad came to you and something ended up happening to you. Let me know how y'all feel down in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. My bad, y'all. It's just too much shit in the sky right now. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video. This is the message of the day, and I'm clocking out. Yow!